4, 3, 4.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to make it circular. That's fine.
What's with all the lightning?
I don't really know. Ah! The hell? Are you fucking serious?
Did it come out of the track?
Yes! That doesn't even make any sense! Don't know about you, John, but I'm getting a little tired of that bullshit.
Hey, my bone axe has completely repaired itself.
It'll do that. Alright, so I'll put the cargo loader underneath. I'll put a detector rail on top. I think that's what it'll do is, as the cart goes over this, I can make it continue moving forward after it transfers all saplings into the cargo manager. And that way it will won't get over full on saplings. And it should automatically export the... I don't know. We're going to have to see what happens. We're going to have to fill out that area with dirt, though. And give it kind of a... give it a nudge to get it started. So, oh, crap!
You're so fast.
I'm speedy.
I'm slightly encumbered.
I ran away.
That was my top speed.
Oh, that's sad. There's a skeleton out there, by the way, so, you know, heads up.
I always go that way. It's always the wrong way.
Yeah, don't know why you do that. Alright, so we need dirt. And we need to we'll start with some oak saplings. I think that'd be fine, just to prove this works. You have tons of it out there. And we need some bone meal, which I found some. Do we really not have that many bones? I guess we really haven't killed stuff for a long time.
And I used a ton of them when I was making that fertilizer.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I need coal. Let me go grab some of that. That should be more than enough.
Oh man, down to 3 flowers.
Yikes. Oh, did you have some dirt?
Yeah. Whoop.
Thank you. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. I don't think there's not even many slots here in the middle of this little train track that I've set up.
Still can't make a mana petal. Huh. What does it take?
Oh, I guess I don't actually have to fill all of this up with dirt, because it can't grow trees on all of this. I think trees can grow every other.
And if they can't, then the cart will just do what it can, probably.
Probably. Did you also have some saplings on you? Or no?
Nope.
Okay, I'll go grab them really quick. Oh, I have permanent haste all of a sudden.
That's convenient.
I must have mined up enough stuff for my the little MyFit thing to give me perma haste. Alright, so I'm gonna put trees in the internal storage. And then I'm gonna put coal in the coal engine. And then it needs to just go. So I don't know why it's not. So it's not burning yet. Okay, and now it's going. So it should.
Oh, there
chug
goes.
along. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you can't be in the way of it.
That was
There it goes
impressive.
And it's supposed to dump off all of its... I wonder if I need to not have a detector rail. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it just needs to be a standard rail. Because I don't know what an advanced detector rail actually does. I put the rails away. Damn it.
As opposed to a regular detector rail.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know if it has to have be a detector rail, is the thing. I wonder if it'll just pass over the cargo manager and work. Although, I would think you need an advanced detector rail, but then I would think it would send out a redstone signal to tell it to keep on going after it dumped all of its cargo. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Oh, I think I made a mistake, John.
Show stopping mistake?
A frustrating mistake. I think there's a mod called a planter. There's a planter range extender, but that's not that's an add-on. What about just a planter? There's no planter. Because I was thinking the woodcutter can cut trees down, but will it plant them? And the answer is I don't know.
I'm trying to think what else storage would be used for.
Well, storage is for anything it picks up, so I mean, that could be monster materials, that could be seeds, it could be plants. It's the inventory is really pretty just inventory.
Have
I
some.
hope.
Have some bread.
Thanks. I really hope I don't need a planter. I'm gonna have to go and find that out at some point. That would be very unfortunate. It would mean we would have to keep planting trees, basically. So it won't completely make this worthless, but it will make it significantly less useful. Alright, well, maybe you just do need a detection rail. Pressure plate, iron ingot, redstone. That's pretty straightforward. I would think though that if I would think an advanced detector rail would work just as well as a detector rail, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what I don't quite understand that part of it. Maybe I have it set up wrong. Well, I guess let's try just putting a rail first. I really don't think that's gonna work, but yeah, it doesn't. It just zooms on through. So it definitely has to be some kind of a detection rail.
On the MyFit thing, is red on or off?
On. Oh, it flipped it back around. Why'd it flip it around? I'm just kind of pushing it to see what it does when it hits that. Okay, and it stops. So this thing should be emitting a redstone signal. Oh, there we go. This thing should be putting a redstone signal after it does this. Change part of the cart, all slots to the cart. Continue along, continue on. Disabled. Disabled. color has its own slope. Alright. Maybe I need to put down some trees. I'll try bone mealing one of them up. Alright.
Do a thing.
And let's put some fuel in. And it's got fuel. The texture rail really isn't letting it go is the thing. So it's burning fuel now. Off it goes. Oh, see? It's cutting down the tree. It did not maintain the leaves, though. I'm not quite sure why not. But that one didn't. And it did not replant a tree. I got here.
Come on, Steve Cart.
I think it is working. I just think I have something not set up right.
It's kind of the way I feel with this Britannia stuff.
So storage slots should go to the manager. And then I should put that into the smelter, but I don't think I can select that. No, I can't. So yeah, something's not quite right there, and I'm not sure what it is. I'll have to come back to this. This really holds a lot of promise for us. I know that this can be very useful. I don't think I'm setting up the cart or the track part of it quite right. So I think I have a little bit of reading to do. I'm not giving up on it though. I think we need to make that actually happen and work. Because this farming thing could be very, very useful to automatically get some farms going. And to maybe even drain the underside for us. I need to understand it better.
And with my last flower finally biting the dust, that's probably it for my Britannia research.
Alright, well, let's make it day and then we can wrap things up, I think. We've covered a lot of ground today.
Can't help but think I wasted a lot of time there.
Well, maybe. But if you hadn't, then how would you have ever known that it was a waste of time? Oh, man. You can tell how much effort we've done. I'm yawning over here. Well, John, I got more swirlies in front of me now because of being hasted. Fun. We tried. We tried to make this Botania thing work. I don't have a lot of confidence for it. But hell, I mean, we had to try to resurrect some part of the world. I guess the new world we create just won't have plant-based magic in it.
These plants would rather kill themselves than live too long here.
That appears to be the case, yes. Perhaps we've just tried to make them live in too hostile of an environment. Meanwhile, we blew up some iron, so maybe we should work on pressurization next. We have all of those seeds. Those pressurization seeds seem useful. We can build plastic out of them. Plastic seems like a thing that we would need for a spaceship.
Yeah.
And we definitely still need tons of resources. We blew through most of our iron reserves to get a cart that hopefully will actually lead to a more or less infinite supply of wood and charcoal and stuff like that. But we got to make that work. But I think we will. That one I feel pretty good about. I don't feel like the cart was a waste of time. But we definitely need lots and lots of raw material, lots of iron, if we're going to explore pressurization and
Make that spaceship.
And make that spaceship. Yeah. That we have to remember our goal here, John. Spaceship.
Not flowers.
Not flowers. Spaceship. So we'll try to tackle that next time.
All right. Till next time.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.